What is the story behind the Divine Mercy Sunday? Today we celebrate the Divine Mercy Sunday. Devotion of Divine Mercy is based on Saint Faustina Kowalska's encounter with Jesus in early 20th century. Saint Faustina was a Polish nun and a mystic. This Polish nun received powerful messages from Jesus. Jesus appeared to Saint Faustina frequently throughout her life. Jesus made use of her to transmit the message of divine mercy to the whole world. In her diary, Saint Faustina explains how Jesus instructed her to paint his image. When image was completed, it showed Christ with his right hand raised as if he is giving a blessing and his left hand touching his chest. Moreover, there are two rays coming out from his chest. One is red and the other is white. They signify water and blood coming out from his heart. This image is painted with the sentence, "Jesus, I trust in you." Over the past decades, the Chaplet of Divine Mercy developed into a very powerful devotion across the globe. Today, on the Divine Mercy Sunday, the Holy Mother Catholic Church invites us to reflect upon the mercies of God. The merciful love of Jesus is such that He forgives us although we have uncountable number of sins and failures. He forgives us and raises us up to the new life. We can find this reality in today's first reading. St. Peter was the one who denied Jesus 3 times. Now, St. Peter is walking along the streets of Jerusalem and the people are begging that even the shadow of St. Peter would fall upon them and it might heal them. The divine mercy of God was so enormous that God allowed many miracles to happen among His people through the hands of the apostles. These Jews of Jerusalem were the very people who rejected Jesus. They were the ones who allowed Jesus to die on the cross. But the divine mercy is so unfathomable. When these people carried their sick into the streets, God healed them as the shadow of St. Peter fell upon them. People from nearby towns brought lot of patients who suffered from various ailments and who were troubled by the unclean spirits. All of them got the healing of Christ. Such is the divine mercy which flows from His heart. Today in the Gospel, we see one of the first appearances after His resurrection. After the death of Jesus, His disciples were shut behind the locked doors. On the evening of that day, on the first day of the week, the disciples were hiding from Jews because of their fear. But the locked doors couldn't keep Jesus away from His disciples. As Jesus came through the locked doors, He greeted them, "Peace be with you." However, when the risen Lord appeared to the disciples, one was missing. It was St. Thomas, who was called the twin. When the other disciples reported this to St. Thomas, he was not ready to accept it. Thomas was so doubtful that he wanted to see Jesus' hands with the print of the nails and to touch the marks of the nails. However, Jesus appeared to the doubting Thomas. What was Jesus' response to Thomas? Did He blame Thomas or punish Thomas? Jesus allowed Thomas to put his hand into his side and to touch the nail marks on his hands. Jesus asked Thomas to touch the heart that loved him so much. Jesus wanted to show how much He loved them. These disciples who were hiding were the ones who denied Him, who abandoned Him, who doubted His resurrection. To such a group of unfaithful disciples, Jesus showed His great mercy. Jesus never condemned them or pointed out their mistakes. He simply wished them peace and invited them to come into belief. That was our Lord's response to their doubts and unfaithfulness. That was the divine mercy extended to His disciples. Now we are in Easter season. In Jesus' resurrection, we are given mercy. Mercy is His remedy for evil. Over and over again, during our journey of life, our Lord offers us His mercy and His forgiveness. He raises us again and puts us back on our feet. He wants us to keep walking. With everything that is going on in our society and the crisis that we are going through, we should meditate upon His mercy for us and for our families. This would give you inner peace, His forgiveness, and His never-ending love. On this Divine Mercy Sunday, let us try to join the devotion of Divine Mercy. Let us experience His love and mercy every single day.